Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Europa Universalis IV with the Cradle of Civilization Expansion. We are back in Ottoman Magnificence. In the last episode we finished our wars with the Mamluks and we've integrated Hessen, Kaifa, and even Rhodes while we were at it. But the problem was when our Sultan died. Sad times, sad times. Don't even remember his name. But at least we're not tolerant anymore. Now we're a navigator, which makes just... There's no point. There's no point in being a navigator in this world. Either way, things we can do. Things we can do. We could ally Tunis, but they're not really that big of a... not that important to me. Now, one of our major threats is Austria, although our personal threats are Hungary, Poland, and the Mamluks. And only the Mamluks actually think of us as a threat back, meaning we need to actually be threatening against the West. Probably by going against Serbia, but also against Imerti, because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get Georgia under my control pretty soon. The aggressive expansion keeps going down yearly. Have a claim is not going away, but my improved relations are going to be plus 12. That'll give us up to 85. And then from 85, we only need 2 years of aggressive expansion to get us to the 190 needed. And after that, we'll go to war with Karaman, because the Great Horde is suzerain over Georgia, which means it would make sense for us to attack the Great Horde through Karaman to get... It makes sense. It's a roleplay thing. So let's play. Tyrannical nobles lose base tax, and they... A representation of people living in the area dominated by one of the most prominent families of the Umera has approached the throne, employing the Pasha to take action in what he claims is systematic abuse of power against the people there. With the rule of the Ottomans, Ahmed I has a responsibility of protecting his people. Not doing so will make us appear weak, and may harm the long-term growth of the province. The Umera will likely not turn a blind eye or chastise the landowner. We need to be strong. The military leader has left us. He died in an accident due to the drilling session. The drilling is now stopped. Oh, that's too bad. So that was you? That's unfortunate. Let's see. 513 pips. Abdullah Ishak. Let's see. What if... I know that there's a achievement called Narcissist, I think. You need to name them after yourself. I'm not sure how specific you have to go, so I'm just going to name him entirely after myself. Ahmed I Osman Oglu. I wonder if that's what they mean. I wonder if that is what they mean. The first... Do I need to put in the title of Pasha? So you need to do that, and then you need to win a battle with said general. So let's put him in charge of this army. He's not a bad guy. Naval drilling. Too many leaders, yeah, but that's not the problem. Also, my annexation of Kandahar is almost over, and we'll use that diplomat to start getting some claims on Karaman. My lord! Siege skill has improved. Hey! That was Alamandar. Not sure who that was. Not you. Not you. You! You now have a siege skill. Good for you. Too many leaders. Yeah, so what? Kandar's done. What does that mean for Wallachia and... They're still good. Wallachia and Crimea are still just fine. Wallachia. What's up? Grant province, no. Fortify. Placate local rulers. Crimea, I'm having them divert trade because it makes sense. Send officers would give them money for liberty desire down and morale of armies. It's probably important to me. No, I have to do it from the screen. Right. Send officers, send officers. Now those marches are my only... the only ones I have at the moment. Ooh, Kanaman. Okay. Good, perfect. We can send this army over there. Urbino, damnation. Damnation. How's our army doing? 7 over the force limit. Hey-yo. That's how I like it. Now what? 7 over force limit, huh? Force limit 79 of 69. No, that's actually 10. What am I talking about? Why is that force limit so low? Eh. Who knows? So you're fine. You have a dock. Local sailors. What do you know? You're so close. So very close. Either way, let's do the thing I said. Let's get some build spy network on you. And on Serbia. So we're going to lose a lot of money due to the new troops. Death of the Valid Sultan. Ever since the young Shedis of the Imperial Harem, Ahmed I has had his mother by his side. She has offered advice and protection through his career. As he ascended the throne, she remained one of his closest confidants and most influential advisors. The news of her untimely death has come with surprise and a heavy blow to the Padishah, who has now lost a good friend and advisor to his mother far too soon. The Empire shall mourn her for 3 days, lose administrative power and gain prestige we don't need. We must set aside lands for the charitable foundation in her memory. Gain 10 prestige. Birka gets endowment of memory, the Valid Sultan, giving local unrest down, tax modifier down. We shall mourn for 3 days. We have 100% prestige. Now, if only I had 100 power projection, I would have 100. Damnation, Saxony. So very close. Improved relations is already at 100. Meaning, at the end of this month, it'll probably say, hey, can I come home? And I'll say no. Yep, there we go. Now, that's not going to come down for another year. Have a claim. Yeah, that's not... Aggressive expansions, that's not going to come down for another year. Recall that diplomat for now. We'll find out something to do with it. You put these together. Drill. Still, though, that's a big number difference. What if we go on a building spree? Make a cores. New. Buildings is this one. Army buildings. Local manpower modifier and land force limit up. Regimental camps. I see. Some of them are more expensive than others. Cost. Edarin. Still nearly 200. And you have that grain. So that's good. Let's give it to there. I could try to delete some troops. 9 troops specifically. The talented judge. Construction cost in Adian, local unrest, state maintenance, acquiring the education of theology and law is often a long process. Studying good. He'll bring legal guidance. Ooh. A statesman. His advisor is 50% cheaper. Turkish and Sunni. Construction cost, local unrest in Aden, which is over here. State maintenance down. Let's check them out at least. That'd be what? Diplomacy? Yes. Diplomatic reputation, statesman. So he... Ooh, that's really cheap for level 3. He'd be rather good at his job. And I think you were there because of a previous person. Diplomatic reputation up is still pretty good, though. That's all you do. Age 55... 20 years younger, though. 20 years younger. Huh. Oh, wait. Come to think of it, the fact that we could fire this advisor, it's the same monthly cost. It's just the upfront cost that would cost a lot. It's the same... Yeah, it just makes more sense. It gives another roughly 20 years that I'll be able to do that. And I kind of like that. The states of man stuff. No, they're just disloyal. How about recruit administer? Diplomat. And that'll give them influence. Raise additional levies to lose loyalty. Make demand. Lose loyalty. Grant generalship for influence. I see. So I can make the influence really high. This would be loyalty. I suppose we'll need to deal with their estates. Umara. How about grain provinces, I suppose? Put you up a little bit. Viden is a grain province. You're a little bit happier now. Okay, those are controlled by those estates. The Dimi, who I really haven't done anything with, because oh, how about this one? Hasiat, it has a livestock. which I think has stuff to do with supply limit modifier up. Good. To my military leaders, hey, you still disloyal? Dang it. Okay, one more then. Any more grain? No, but the Isarum has cattle. Hey. I could give this to Ulema, control it currently. They have 10%. I don't want to give them the self provinces. Hey, how about this one? Yes, nice. There we go. Good. There goes that. Van has some serious problems. Van, what are you doing? Kurdistan. Sword? Wow. Van, why are you so mad? Because you're Armenian? Sorry about the cough. Okay, you stop drilling and just get ready for a fight. I'm not sure what's going on here. We still have... Hey, treasury is going back up. But we still have a serious problem when it comes to our army being way too big. Conversion successful. Things we can convert. Naskaberi. So this province, Orthodox. For the most part, keep the Orthodox and just kind of leave it there for now. I get a +3 missionary value too because of positive ability. And we're still the defender of the Sunni faith. Forgot to mention that. That's been very good for our wars. Core province, Hisankaifa. Wonderful. So Van, Bazid, Van, Esavan. Nothing else, really. Mazadan wants some connoisseur. Too bad. And a jam is just in a bit of a pickle. What's going on here? A war against Mazadan and a war against Fars. So, Ragusa has agreed to give maps of Caucasia. Of a vassalization. It's gone down for aggressive expansion regions, improved relations. It's probably because of a gift. I think I gave him a gift. Either way, I know that I am... Elona send gift. Yeah, I think I sent them a gift, and that's what gave me more points. If I can get up to 65, that is when I strike. Because then in a 2-month period, I can get them a vassal. Ooh, look at that. Muscovy is attacking Lithuania. Rhodos is also a core province now. You are well under Mr. Poland. And because you're fighting the Teutonic Order. Moorish refugees. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and most merciful, Granada has fallen to the infidel. The last jewel of Al-Andalus, a beacon of learning, is now in Castilian hands. As the Islamic world reels from the lost Moorish refugees of the flock of the Muslim countries, courts in North Africa and the Middle East bringing their knowledge works of the exceptional scholars like Abu al-Wahid ibn Rushd, Abu al-Qasim al-Zawari, and Abu Bakr ibn Tufayli. Inviting these refugees to the Ottomans might provide an enormous boost in our own efforts in the fields of science and culture. So, by all means, invite them. Well, of course. I don't even care what they do. By all means, invite them. They shall come. So, if I would give subsidies, would that make them like me more? Oh, it increases with time. Let's send them a gift for 60 months. Start off with that. Good. Because it's October now, so it'll be around pretty soon. Wait a little while. How does it... Yeah, so we're going to have a revolt over in this eastern part. What happened? Armenia. Armenia. Which doesn't exist. So there's that. I just needed to safeguard this region. We have 21,000 manpower at the moment. Hungary. How are you looking? As for you, issue embargoes new. Wait, can I? No. I couldn't... Fabricated claim will take 20. Dang. Dang nabbit. Which also means it's going to take 20 for there. Convert provinces to Sunni. It's going to take too long, though. We're going for legalism again. Our father was a fool. Damnation. Also, if any of you saw, Lubeck is kind of strong up in the north. They're quite the nation. And we still have good old... Oh, Milan is strong now. France, what are you doing? Attack it against Savoy. What is this war like? So you're attacking Milan and Savoy, and Milan has all of that territory. I see. And they have quite the navy, too. I see. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing? Okay, Georgia. It is past the year. Wow, it's actually very long into the year. So, with just a little bit of this, we should be able to get them on our side. You... Fabricate claim on... I don't know, what's the best province? Kosovo is 7. 7, 7. Wow, you're just bad at everything. You're all 7s. Let's just get, Nis. How about Nis? I'll take the whole country, but I just want Nis for now. And here, fabricate claim on probably the capital then. Because I already have Kataman. And yeah, just come home. For any given reason. I don't know. How about diplomacy? Own subject countries. Sure. Seems like a good place to keep one. Yeah. So close. 99% improved relations. One more month. We should be able to get you under my control. And once you have that, we can start the wars against Imerti because they are weak. It actually makes me think I should get troops in the area. 40 troops is going to be enough. Castile is letting Austria know about all the things. Independence of Serbia is guaranteed by the Hungarians, and they're currently fighting a war of... Oh! They're currently on the side of Poland. Interesting. I think I should send half my armies into the west, half my armies into the east. Maintain diplomat, and... Yes! Bam! They're under us now. Which means that they will fall. Actually, one of my armies go to there. We will fight all the wars. That seems perfectly fine to me. So, I think keeping one person on outraged nations will be just fine and dandy. As for you, retake cores, starting with the one closest to him, which is Kakheti. Let's get the armies in. My vassals will be doing a lot of the work. A manpower needs to recover. Yeah, I don't care. It looks like their trade fleet's actually fighting my trade fleet, which I find funny. So you're just sitting around now. You guys have stopped. Go to positions. Men, positions. Where my fleet at? There you are. You're currently on hunt them down, but how about blockade them instead? In the Mediterranean, sounds good. So they will go to the north and siege Crimea. It's unfortunate, but it's true. The moment they're running around, they'll go into the lands of the north, which is fine with me. So we will fight with the Great Horde. Don't actually need to, just want to. We'll take all of you. Lands of Crimea are going to be wrecked. But again, don't care. We will fight the way we need to. So, Great Horde is currently only at war with me. That'll be very interesting to see what they do. They bring an army to Kizalyar. Kizalyar. Hey, what happened? Oh, move on to the fort, please. Oh, did you? No, you're still in the war. Bosnia and Hungary. I have no intention of taking lands from you. Also, Serbia. What is... We should probably accumulate money. 800 ducats of money. Interesting. Why do I want to go to war against everyone at once? Because I want a challenge. Proclaim guarantee. No. Actually, I want to look at the provinces in particular so that I can tell if you're worth 100 war score. 71 war score. Yes, good. Take all the things at all the times. Start moving in. You go for there, you go for there. Oh, it's going to be a great old war. You're just sitting around, huh? Use this army to smash north. This army's going to do fine. We got these forces. Let's go fight them. Oh wait, this is all going to be in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!